Hey yo, what up YouTube? Ivey here. Right now you guys are looking at my way of doing some subscribers shoutouts. Because I do have no laptop for 2 months. It is in repair, so videos won't be coming as often as they would. Yeah, sorry for my absence, guys. I've just been busy. It's been crazy, and my electronics have been breaking down on me. So I'm super sorry for that. But let's do those shoutouts. In the ghetto style right here. Before I do that, in this video, I've been getting tons of emails about doing a ROTOR review, overview, a quick opinion kind of thing. So I am going to do that. I was going to do the Vulcan 2010 pants review or overview on that, but I'm getting tons of emails about this, so I'm going to cut down my email mass by doing this review, and that way I'll get less emails about this video, and then I can just move on to other videos. Next videos will be the Vulcan 2010 and the Cure 3-bolt installation. Both those videos will be up. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I can't give a shout out for this video because I've been away, and when I checked my email, there's about 8 of them that had it. So if you guys PM me about it, you guys know that this is for you. So yeah, let's do shout outs. No annotations because you're on a piece of paper that I've written down. So Paintball 658, XX It's X Kimmo's XX, Live to PB 56, Ola 224, WXMT 85, Splash Piece, Paintballer 25123, It's Kingpin X, and UH8MELH8U95. I ain't gonna say that. That's gonna come out like, oh, 8 mil, 8U95. So let's get started. Chuck that away. So here it is, ROTOR. So my first impression of the ROTOR is it looks sexy. They have come out with tons and tons of customizations for this. I mean, you can basically get anything you want to match your jersey, your gun, or whatever. Simple on-off, one button. One mode, easy as pie. I've used soft paint on it. It's pretty good. I've only blended once, but it was because of a broken shell. All the paintballs, I didn't check the paintballs before I put them in. I was being kind of stupid. I was in a hurry, and yeah, there was one that was cracked and it blended the whole thing, which I cleaned very thoroughly, if you can't tell. But definitely, yeah. It is, honestly, I've used the prophecy, I used my buddy's prophecy, and at this point, right now I'm saying I like the ROTOR more. Please don't hate on me if you like the prophecy more. I mean, I love Empire. I've used a lot of Empire products. I mean, I had the Invert Mini, which is gone. Sad face. But yeah, I mean, I've always been a fan of Empire, but I mean, I've just hearing good things about Dye, and I want to try it myself. And so far, Dye's really impressed me with this. When I try the NT, I'll let you guys know. Sure, a lot of guys will be interested in that. But yeah, this is about the ROTOR. So right now, I've used it 3 times. Super impressed with it. Love it. I love how it matches my gun. Super easy to clean. For anyone who doesn't know, this is a toolless clean. No tools needed to take this apart. Okay, all you need is your microfiber or your cloth, whatever you use, water, and your hands. Okay? How easy it is to take apart with one hand, I don't know, because I'm still doing this with iPod Nano. But I will say that I do love this ROTOR. This is a really good loader. I just love the simple button on, button off. With the Empire Prophecy, you do get to customize a little, but honestly, I don't have enough time in my life to experiment which one works with which paint, and if the ROTOR's going to be good with all kinds of paint with a one button, and it looks like a freaking sexy as it is, I'm fine with it, and it's been holding up its part for its cost. It was on sale when I picked it up, so it's holding its cost even better. So let's get started. How to take this apart. It is super simple. Okay, lift the lid. Pull this tab up. Okay, this little kind of button thing. It's not actually a button, but you just push it in. and then the top comes off. You see that? Just popped up right off. Let you guys look inside. Turn it on for you. Ah! Oh no, it stopped. It's because I'm holding the anti-jam. Yep. About people saying that there's lots of jamming on the rotor, I find a lot of the time, well, not a lot of the time, I've only looked at about 5 cases of rotors problems. 3 of them were, there's a spring right here. Actually, I'll take it apart. Just push this forward thing up here, push it up, and it you can just lift it out. See that? So there's a spring right here, and it's on this side too. What happens is if you take the flap part, if you take it apart from the rotor, and then you try putting it back in, the spring, if you put the spring right here, because it's really hard to see. I mean, it's a really tiny spring, and it's one little line, and if you put it right here, what happens is this flap becomes flat, and what happens is, like, a lot of the paintballs that I found really build up right here, and like 2 will come down into the shell here, and having 2 at a time is what causes a lot of jamming, and pulling this back might help once or twice, but it's, I don't know how it affects it, but it just seems that when people put the spring on the front side, that it just doesn't function as well as it does. I mean, I'm not into technical breakdown. I'm not gonna be like make up some excuse for you guys. I don't know, but I just find that if the spring is put in wrong, that the rotor jams a lot more than it should, because the rotor doesn't really jam. Okay, I want to get that straight. I haven't used enough cases to say that it doesn't jam a lot, but I've put 2 cases through it, haven't had a jam. Okay. So yeah, these red toggles, I guess, or little switches or whatever, they're usually like this. Okay, just pull them back, and this will just come right out. See that? I just took it out. There you go. Wipe it down, clean it, clean the blades, do whatever you want. You know, super easy to take apart. If you didn't notice, it took about 3-4 minutes, and that's because I was doing a whole walkthrough of everything. So super easy to clean, really good loader. I personally prefer it over the Prophecy. People don't hate on me for that. It's just a personal comment or personal preference. So let's just put it back real quickly. Red in first, black on top. Okay. Put that in. There you go. Put the togs in, or the little red switch things. Okay, turn it on so you guys it still works. Yay! Okay, put this piece just in there. All you do is you push down on this side. Should hear that click. I hope you guys did. And then all you do is you're gonna put this, the lid, on the front first, and you just snap it back over back here. See if I can show you guys. Hold up. So I hope you guys saw that. Push down. There it is. It's locked in place. Not going to go anywhere. See that? And then just push the tab down. Okay, close the lid. And I still have a perfectly working rotor. Okay, so my rotor overview is a sick loader. Get it? If you prefer having the availability to customize your whole thing based on the paint and you got the time and effort, get the Prophecy. It is still a sick loader, but me personally do not have enough time to go through and try and match the settings to my gun and to the paint. So like I said, always been a big fan of Prophecy or Empire. You want the Prophecy, go ahead. It's a sick loader itself, but I just prefer the rotor, 1 button, easy to clean, and super customizable compared to the Prophecy. Alright, so that's the rotor overview. This is Ivy, and I'm gone.